Hey, I just wanted to get on here and do a real quick video for you. Um, I have been doing a lot of thinking about some things, doing a little soul searching, and I wanted to kind of address and talk to people like myself um, and just try and kind of reach out to people who are in or were or are in the situation I was in. Okay. So I don't know if any other moms out there have kind of been in this situation, but I'm going to kind of give you a little backstory and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? So, what I did, so in my 20s, okay, had I had my life planned out, right? I was going to work as a horse trainer, work as a horse breeding manager. I was going to get married. I was going to have kids, and live happily ever after. I thought I had it all figured out, right? In my 20s. And then life happened, okay? I ended up having uh, five miscarriages. I got married. So I was working my dream job. I was a horse trainer and a breeding farm manager at that time. I got married and I was working on having kids. And I had five miscarriages before I had my oldest son. But in that time, I realized that how much stress it was putting on my body and all of that. And I also realized how expensive daycare was. And when I started putting pen to paper, I realized that uh, I was going to be making enough to basically pay for daycare. Okay. So at that moment, I made the conscious decision that I was going to stay home with my kids and I was going to start in home daycare. Had a very successful in home daycare, loved all my parents, loved all my kids. Fast forward 11 years, came to a crossroads where we had moved out into the country and I also would be starting over with all new kids. Okay. At that point, it left me with a dilemma. What do I do? Do I continue to do daycare or do I go ahead and move in a different direction? But what was that going to be? Was that going to be, what career was it going to be? Being a horse trainer at that point in my life was going to be difficult because A, I was out of shape, and B, it's very hard on your body. I hadn't been in it for 11 years. I was actively, but not like in it. So I was a little outside of what my career all detailed any longer. So I went ahead and made the conscious choice. I wanted to be able to be flexible for my kids as they were in a lot of school activities and that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to be flexible with them, but I needed to have something to bring in income, right? This is where a lot of people are. Or maybe you're just in that spot where you just want something to do because the kids are in school, right? So I was sitting there kind of like, what do I do? The horse thing is pretty active, it's pretty hands-on, it's pretty time consuming. So I just kind of really needed to sit down and do some soul searching. So that is kind of what I've been doing recently. I've kind of gone through several different things and kind of trying to figure out what led me up to the path that I'm on now that I'm absolutely loving. So that's why I wanted to get on here and I wanted to share with you guys, what I'm doing. I am going to be offering some one-on-one coaching. You can go ahead and schedule that over on my website. It's Rhonda Niehaus. It's RHONDA, N as in Nancy, IEHAUS.com. Okay. That is and I'll put that also in the comments or in the description so you have that. You can go ahead and click on that, head over to my website. If you would like to schedule some one-on-one coaching and we can chat about this and kind of help you get in the direction and find yourself the way I have found myself, I would love to. Also, you can go into my Facebook group, and I'll provide a link for that in the description as well. It is Mom Self-Discovery, Women Writing the Next Chapter. Okay. We're going to try and help clear the muddy waters for you. It is a free group. It is just a very supportive group for all the moms that are in this situation or going through this situation that I am currently going through as well. Okay. So if you have friends, whatever, guide them over there towards that. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as I'm going to be on here more and more all the time. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell for notifications. That is, that way you'll get notified anytime I do go live with any information. Then the other thing is go ahead and get on into the group. We are going to be having some self-discovery things in there to kind of help you figure out you. I mean, maybe your next goal is fitness, or your next goal is a new career, or your next goal is just really finding out who you are and what you are doing, what you're going to be doing with your life, whether it's a career-based or not. Maybe that's the next thing. But we are all here to help. I am here to help. So go ahead and get on over there, and I will be seeing you super soon. Talk to you soon.